What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Juice Reacts video, and in today's video we have a viewer request, and this is actually from Llama Arts. That is the channel we're going to be watching this video from, and it is called A Scary Vacation Story 3 Animated. So, yeah, this is viewer requested. If you guys have any of your own videos that you think I should react to on this channel, leave them in the comment sections down below, and I'll probably get around to them, because lately it's been kind of hard to find stuff I'm interested in reacting to, but I'm down with viewer freaking request. So let's go ahead and get into this one right now. Alright, I hope the animation's good. I've never seen anything from this channel. Alright.
During my holiday, I spent about 3 weeks in Japan. I arrived pretty late, so I couldn't check into the hotel that I initially booked. So I booked the cheapest hotel that I could find nearby.
Those people in the background are already scary.
Aesthetically, it was quite nice, but it did have easy access to the building, meaning anyone could come in and go to any room as they please.
And kill you.
Plus, there was no security in sight. After arriving in my room, I ordered some food and watched some TV. I was still pretty jet-lagged from the flight, so I started to get ready for bed.
Ooh.
As I was falling asleep, I felt the urge to double-check the door just to see if it was locked. I didn't think anything was going to happen, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. About 5 minutes after I checked the door, I heard footsteps outside. Initially, I thought it was someone leaving their room, but the footsteps started to pick up speed. The sound started getting louder and louder, and I started to freak out a little. All of a sudden, the sound stopped. I looked at the light shining through the bottom of my door. There was a shadow of a person. At first, I thought it was room service, but it was too late for that. Or maybe it was some drunk idiot who was at the wrong room. As soon as I switched my light on, the shadow disappeared.
Oh, I've seen stories like this.
I was confused, but I reluctantly went back to bed. That's when I suddenly heard scratching coming from my door. So I immediately turned my light on and shouted, "Who's there?"
Oh, that was like a bitch.
After a moment of silence, I heard the footsteps slowly fade away. At this point, I was thinking it could be some kids messing around, so I got up.
I'd probably be terrified, though.
And peeked my head outside. I glanced in both directions down the dark and slim hallways. That's when my heart stopped.
Ooh.
A man emerged from the darkness and ran erratically towards me. His face was contorted as he screamed, and I could see he was holding a knife in his right hand. As he got closer, I could see him more clearly. He had disgusting long, dirty hair. His clothes were ripped, and he had cuts and bruises all over.
Shit.
I quickly slammed my door and pressed against it, praying that the man would just go away. After what felt like hours, I finally gathered my courage and looked through the peephole. He was gone. I let out a sigh of relief and checked the peephole again. My heart started pumping faster than ever before. He was right in front of the door. He was wearing a maniacal smile on his face.
Damn, that's
all of a sudden, he raised his knife and yelled, "I'm gonna fucking kill you!" I jumped back and kept my eyes locked on the bottom of the door as I backed up to my bed. I grabbed my phone and started dialing the police.
Get something
as I
else.
raised the phone to my ear, I saw that the shadow was gone. When the police arrived, I tried to explain what happened, and they checked the security cameras. They almost immediately recognized the man. He had been doing this to people for a while now, and the police had been trying to track him down for months. After a long night of no sleep, I finally arrived at the right hotel that I had booked initially in Tokyo. That creepy guy was still on my mind, but I thought the chances of him being here were pretty slim, so I didn't bother locking my door that night. At 12:05 a.m., I woke up to a big bang next to me. I turned around to see the same guy passed out on the floor, with a knife in hand. I was in shock. How did he find me?
No
I ran out
way.
of the room and locked him inside. The cops came and he was finally arrested. Let's just say I'm always going to be locking my doors from now on.
What? Okay, first of all, Tokyo, why don't your doors lock automatically, okay? And here in America, our doors lock fucking automatically. What is going on with you, Tokyo? Fix that shit. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys ever stayed in a hotel before in America? They lock. I've never stayed in a hotel where you have to lock your door physically. But I mean, I guess maybe older hotels actually give you keys, like actual key. I feel like everything's key card now, or like, you know, fobs or whatever they call it. You have the card that opens it up when you touch it. That was interesting, all right? I thought, I was not gonna lie, and this is what will happen with these viewer requested stories. I thought it was gonna be kind of cheap, but that surprisingly got better. That surprisingly got way better. I thought it was gonna be like a boring monotone story this whole time. That was a pretty good story, and I love horror and I love crazy stuff like that. The animation did help with the creepy guy in the window. Like, that looked pretty, like, you know, the way they flickered the lights and stuff, that was really good. So you know, shout outs to Llama Arts. Like, that was really good storytelling there, because I don't think it would have been as good if the lights didn't flicker when that was happening. So that was really interesting. I enjoyed it, but man, just the story in general makes you think. Like, one, I'm also, because it's a Scary Vacation story number 3. It's from Anonymous. Let's see, Llama Arts. Let's see what the other narrations. Was there anything? Okay, so there's really nothing else. But I'm very interested to see if they're like creative written stories, or if this is what actually happened to people. Not saying that somebody couldn't be stalked and definitely be searched to another room, but that is crazy that the guy would find his exact hotel room and he would fall down in it. And yeah, that'd be really interesting. That would be cool if you could look that up somehow, especially if he's somebody that's terrorizing people all the time. But even if it is just a creative story, that is a really good story, because with the animation, with everything that happened, it's pretty suspenseful. That was pretty cool. But again, Tokyo, fix your shit. Why are your doors not locked automatically? Oh my gosh. Even when I go to bed, because I travel a lot by myself because I don't have friends that are down enough to travel all the time. So I do a lot of traveling myself. When in my own hotel room, I put that damn bolt lock on. Like, I don't trust nobody, you know what I mean? So like, even though the door does lock automatically, I put that damn bolt lock. So like, if you come into my room, it's gonna go and I'm gonna get like, I'm like, oh, what's up, bitch? And I'm gonna scream, but I'm still gonna be like, what's up, bitch? So yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. That was pretty terrifying, but good freaking submission. So I appreciate that viewer request. And yeah, again, if you guys have viewer requested videos that I should watch, please leave them in the comment sections down below, because I can definitely react to a bunch of stuff and just stack videos, and I'll always have something on deck. So I'm down with viewer requested stuff. Let me know. But if you enjoyed my reaction to this video, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the content you just watched, go subscribe to Llama Arts, because it looks like they got some dope stuff, because that was awesome. But as always, I'm your host, Juicebox. Remember to wake up in the morning, ask yourself something about my daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.